SierraSil's Hurricanes Watch is brought to you by SierraSil, found online at SierraSil.com.
On this week's edition of SierraSil Hurricanes Watch, we step off ice and into the office with the woman in charge of media relations and communications.
On game day, it's getting all the media packages ready. It's doing a lot of running around and prepping to find out what, just finalizing any of the last minute events and promotions that we have going on during the game. And then on off days, it's dealing with the players on practice days. Community appearances, that's a big thing, going through donations. And we're really, as a community-owned team, it's about getting the guys out into the community. So I do a lot of work, whether it's schools, hospitals, and hockey clinics. It runs the gamut of what we try and do here.
She's also the face behind the Hurricanes Twitter account.
It's a great way to connect with the fans, and it's so different, and I think teams are really embracing it a lot over the last few years, and it's great that we can run contests through our social media, and whether it's, you know, guess the score, or whether it's tweet us where you're sitting in the game and tweet us pictures, you know, for Halloween night or things like that. And we use our social media through contests, and then, you know, a lot of teams now have a mobile app, and we're one of those teams as well. I've been in the industry for many, many years. It's about 14 years right now, and right after school I interned at a radio station and kind of got my feet wet doing news, and then working my way into sports a little bit, did a morning show, went to Global Saskatoon. I was here at Global Lethbridge for about 9 months, and then went to Global Saskatoon where I stayed for 7.5 years and covered sports in that city and in that province, which is great. It's a great sports market. I think the biggest thing is you're just there to do a job. You're there like everybody else, and it doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man. As long as you can do the job, then you're where you're supposed to be. And I think when I went to Saskatchewan and I was covering football, they had no idea who I was. The coaches had no idea who I was. I just showed up, you know. If you do your research and you know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about and you treat them with respect, they're going to treat you with respect back. And that's really where it starts. And I think if you're just starting out, don't let the fact that you're a female hold you back, because you're only hindering yourself. Believe in yourself and know that you can do the job, and you can and you will. And that's what I've just taken from the first day that I got into the business and got into news and then into sports. I just feel like I belong just like everybody else, and we're all there to do the same job, and, you know, let's see who does it.
Thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitter at ShawTVLeth or at Dave Dawson 7.
SierraSil's Hurricanes Watch is brought to you by SierraSil, found online at SierraSil.com.